Looky what we got here, the brand new Lalo. This is their high proof, technically a still strength, but John will explain it to you. He brought it back for me from the launch party the other day in New York City. We both got invited. I couldn't make it. Stefano was nice enough to give him a bottle to bring back. We're going to be the first review on TMM of anybody, and we're on the panel. So John's with us, John Merkins. And John, tell us about it.
So this, Lou, is going to be their 50% ABV. It's a still strength. It was distilled to
no
50
water.
ABV, no water. The last one they did was 54, 108, and that was brought down to 108. But instead of creating any kind of confusion, it's a high proof. High proof is high proof, right? Even though we know it most of the time, you're bringing it down. The high proof was brought down with water. They were down to two different ABVs, 50 and 47. So I was able to try both at BCB.
Which thing?
And I like the 50 better. Right. They're both really good.
Right.
But what they did was they wanted to distill it at proof.
Right.
They didn't know what number they were going to bring it to.
Right.
But they did the number of tries on it, and the 50 came out really,
nice.
Really good.
And it's a good thing to know. So the 108 is a higher proof than this, technically, but it had water in it. Right. So you got to realize they weren't calling that still strength, which means you bottle it when it comes out of the still, whatever it is. But it's only 100 proof, less than last time,
right?
But no water. So more flavor. In my opinion, that's why it's going to cost a little more, because there's more tequila in the bottle. Right. Like a 40 ABV, an 80 proof bottle, guys, has 60% water in it. 60% is water.
Yep.
Only 40% is the tequila. So in a case like still strength, no water. It's all tequila. So it's got to cost more because they make less with the same amount of product, you know?
Man, I can smell it
already. Man. Though. But that's how that works. Now, a total wine, John's saying it's going to come in. This should be about $79.99.
Right.
Yeah, the newer, labeling, this one doesn't have the tag on it. There's a tag, and it says high proof. Again, they didn't want to put still strength. John said when they get those bottles in at Total Wine, where he works, it's going to be $79.99, right?
So, yep.
So that's, there's no water in it. So, that's what it costs, Salud, buddy. Here's you gotta let it open. Oh, baby. Wow, that's a nice cinnamon.
I gotta tell you, that viscosity.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, wow.
It takes a while for those legs to drop.
See, I don't know if you guys could see that. You don't want drippy legs that come straight down. Sometimes they fan out like an umbrella, but you still don't want them to come dripping. Look at how long it's hanging on that glass. Yeah. A lot of that's glycerin, which is natural. It's made in the production process of tequila, a certain amount of glycerin. But when they start pouring extra glycerin in is when it's an additive. And that's when everyone goes, oh, it's so smooth and silky. Well, sometimes that's because they put extra glycerin in, and it shouldn't be that smooth and silky, Tequila's not inherently smooth. So it does have a great look, a nice color. So you know how it's made? It's Los Altos Agaves. It's stone brick oven on this. There's roller milling on this. And it's stainless steel open air fermentation without fibers, champagne yeast, double distilled, all copper to 50 ABV.
I love champagne yeast. I love what it does.
It is. It gives a nice, fruity, citrusy kind of sometimes. No additives. And, Lalo, his name is Eduardo Gonzalez, greatest guy. We both know him. We met him. We hung out with his family. And he was there Monday, right? Yeah. So, he is the grandson of the original Don Julio, the original. So they got sold, obviously, to some big conglomerate. And Don Julio, he wanted to bring back the way Don Julio used to be made, the tradition, the quality, the reputation. So as the grandson, he's bringing it back. He's a great guy, and I wish him all the luck in the world.
Trying to stick with just doing Blancos.
Oh, wow, that cinnamon, huh?
A lot of
it's
cinnamon.
Like a cinnamon hot. It's like a blast, which I always get in high proof, It is briny, I had heard that people think maybe it's a little salty, and it is. It's earthy, but to cook the agave, you can't miss it.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it's not.
It's like you're standing in front of the oven.
The other one, you got more of a prickle on the initial nasal impact, but this is...
Yeah, I
like a lot more cooked agave honey.
Yep, and I mean, it's hard for me to say which one I like more because I like high proof. Usually, the higher the better.
Yep.
But in the case where their other guy is 108, which is higher, this one's a little lower, but it has no water in it, so it's not diluted. It's like all. Right. This is now 1468, by the way. Hey, let's do it, man. Oh, I'm gonna let that. Oh wow, it's rich. Got a little anise in there. It's got like earthy and fruity.
Mineral, earth.
Oh, minerals for sure, yeah. This is
I get like
honey.
Mike's hot honey.
Yeah.
Or jalapeno and
Right, and on the new
man.
label, I think it's going to say the 2025 edition, right?
There's a neck hanger that says
2025.
2025 high proof.
Right, so again, they're just calling it high proof, but, you know, their other one was high proof as well. It's just when it's still strength, there's normally no water added, and that's what this is, so there's no water added in here. So, wow, that's really delicious.
I'll tell you, I think 50 is a perfect spot for
Well,
it.
that's a good nut. That's
really
always
good
been
number.
a good spot. 110's a little much for some people.
Yeah.
You know, brands come in sometimes 48, 49, 50. That's really the sweet spot, you know.
Really nice.
Yeah. Anyway, I love this. This is the new Lalo. You guys want to run out and grab it? I think you're going to love it. Even for, you know, about $80, you know, you're getting a still strength.
It's a really nice
Blanco.
still strength.
It's all the pure flavor of the agave. There's no water, no dilution. It's really going to be great. I mean, I would be giving this, this is right up my alley. I would say 89, 90.
I'm 90.
Yeah.
I really like it. I love the people behind it.
Oh, yeah. Great story.
I got a chance to
Nice
hang
and
out
sweet.
with Lalo
Nice and
and
He's a
and
great
Stefano
guy.
and Kelvin.
Yep.
They are,
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
And Lalo has amazing distribution. I mean, I don't know
They're
how they did
everywhere.
it.
They're
everywhere. So wherever you live, wherever you go, you're going to see Lalo. Lalo, to me, maybe not so much the still strength or the high proof, but their regular 40 ABV. But in general, it's the perfect tequila for these people that want to see what an additive-free tequila is, and their 40 ABV is not expensive. So get away from the Casamigos, all that other junk, and try a real additive-free tequila like Lalo, and you're going to be impressed. It's not overly complicated on the 40 ABV. It's an easy brand to drink.
Right.
It's perfect.
and you're going to find it for probably around 37 to 45, 46.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's even on the high side, the 45 or 46.
Right. So for you guys not familiar with Lalo at all, trust me, get away from the additive tequilas you're drinking because your friends are telling you it's good. Try something like Lalo, the 40 ABV maybe, and you're going to say, wow, this is tequila.
Super drinkable, the regular 40%. This is I think this is awesome.
This is great. Guys like us, this is right up our alley. So it's Lou Agave and John Merkins. We want to say run out and get this for sure. And
Definitely. Be on the shelf soon.
salud.